Chapter 3, Lesson 3, Expressing Your Emotions in Healthy Ways. Alright, so first of all, we need to understand our emotions and what are they. Emotions are just those signals that tell your body and mind how to react in certain situations. If you look in the middle of the slide here, we got the common emotions of happiness, sadness, love, fear, guilt, anger, and whatnot. And every emotion that you feel comes out of these 7 emotions. Hostility is one of them, the intentional use of unfriendly or offensive behavior. It just comes out of the whole sadness or fear or anger situation. And, like I said, every emotion that you can name will come out of one of those 7. If you look there at the bottom, one of the vocabulary words for this unit is hormones, and that's those chemicals that are produced by your glands that help regulate the activities of different bodies and different body cells. Basically, what happens is that these hormones are released by these glands, and it kind of helps you, you know, cope with the feelings that you're having. And those can be good emotion, or those can be good things, or they can be sometimes negative things, kind of depending on the emotion that's being thought of. The next slide is going to talk about empathy, and there's a video that goes with it. So real quick about this video, the video is from Chick-fil-A, which is a fast food company from the southern part of the United States. We don't have very many here, just a couple of them. I think one's going up in Coon Rapids now, but this is what they show their employees, and what they basically talk about is that you never know when people walk into your restaurant, like what they're going through, and they could be having a great day, they could be struggling with some major things in their life, and just to try to imagine or understand how that person feels, putting yourself in their shoes sometimes can really make, you really stop and think about, why people necessarily act the way that they do. And, empathy is a great thing to instill not only in yourself, but like to instill in employees like Chick-fil-A has done. All right, so sometimes we use defense mechanisms to try to handle our emotions or get through our emotions. And I'm not going to go through all of these, but there's some pretty common ones. Things like regression, uh, returning to behaviors that are characteristic of a younger age rather than dealing with problems in a mature manner. You ever been in a classroom and someone's doing a class presentation and they're laughing all the time and they're, just struggling while they're up there, and you can tell that it's kind of an uncomfortable feeling for them. What do you do as a kid when you don't know what to do? You either laugh or you cry, and when crying is probably not the typical response there, laughing, it kind of impresses itself there. Rationalization is a great one. We all make excuses to try to explain why we're doing certain things, why you're late, why you didn't get your homework done, why weren't able to complete that task or this task, instead of just taking responsibility. And really with all of these defense mechanisms, we're just trying to delay the inevitable, which, is basically means, that you're going to get in trouble, or you're going to get yelled at, or you're going to be, have a talking to, or whatever the case may be. But, it's just our way of trying to avoid the situation if we so can. All right. All right. Managing anger.
Look, Pearl, pay attention! What you looking at, lady? Get back to work.
Hey, Jen, how you doing today?
Whoa, okay, just leave me alone! Pay attention!
Hey, pay attention, buddy. What's wrong with you?
Stubborn kids! Pay attention!
Pearl, pay attention.
So a great video on anger. Again, I think the video illustrates the fact that, when you get angry at people, sometimes it can come back to haunt you. Some of the strategies that they suggest in the book, try to relax, try to find something that gets you to relax. Even, just spending some time by yourself is a great concept. A lot of you guys listen to music, reading a book, or just walking, going for a walk by yourself can be a really calming effect. Channel your energies in different directions. Try to do something positive rather than the negative aspects of it. Maybe you're writing a journal, maybe you're playing a musical instrument, whatever the case may be. And then the last one is, really try to find those people that you can trust, someone that you can share your feelings with, and that they're not judgmental, and that they provide you with support that you can help, get through that situation. You're not always looking for advice. Sometimes you're just looking for someone to hear you out.